So this is a 1995 UK Peugeot 205 Mardi Gras Edition. It was manufactured in November 1994 and it was first registered in April 1995. As you can see, that puts it on an M plate and it's a pretty clean example. They came in a couple of different engine sizes. I think they did a 1.1 manual, let me know if I'm wrong, and they did a 1.6 auto, which is what this is. It's a 1.6 auto. It's the XU engine, which is the same engine as in the 1.6 GTI. It's actually very similar to the one in the 1.9 GTI, except that's a stroker, it's got a longer stroke. But the difference between this and the GTI engine is that this is a different intake and different valves, I believe, which brings the power down slightly from the GTI, because obviously they wouldn't want this competing with the GTI, but even then the auto box slows it down a bit, but it's still pretty quick. Pop-up sunshine roof, tinted. In fact, I believe, as per the specifications, all the windows are tinted. Kind of hard to see on the side ones, but yeah. She's pretty clean in the arches. The sills are really nice. I'll get you right down there to see them. And that's the sills, the rear arches. Get you right in there. Look at that. There's not many on the road in that condition. I wanted to make this video because a couple of people have asked for it, but equally there's so many clean examples of GTIs out there. There's like absolute showroom concourse GTIs, but there's very few other models that are in good condition and, you know, still on the road even. So I think it's nice to see an example of a 205 that's not a GTI, that's, you know, been looked after, and still use this every day. This is my daily. I use this. I go to the shops in it. I go to the gym. Let's have a look inside. So electric windows on this model. She's done 64,000 miles. And it came with Mardi Gras trim. I think a lot of the models, the later models, sort of mid-90s models, had this interior. I think this interior is shared with a couple of maybe the Inca, certainly the Mardi Gras. I think they shared the interior with a couple of different models. There she is inside. No pop-out windows on this model. You couldn't open the back windows. I'm not sure why they did that. But little Mardi Gras trim here. This is not the original radio. I do have the original radio, but this one connects to my phone. So, you know, going to car shows aside, this is the more useful radio. But I have the original. There's that auto box, which is fine. You know, I mean, it's mid-90s economical car. It's pretty lazy when it changes, but it's absolutely fine. You know, it's not a problem at all. A map reading light. I guess that only works when the ignition's on. I throw the keys in. But it's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clean, as you can see. I don't really know what else to say about it. Like I said, only the UK, these Mardi Gras models, and it was one of the later 205s in its lifespan. I think they only had them in the UK market to 96, so this really is the end of the run. I think in France they sold them to 98. Maybe a couple of places a year or two later than that, but not much later than 98. So yeah, that's a Peugeot 205 Mardi Gras 1995. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and if I know the answer to them, I'll be happy to answer it. But there you go.